What's up, what's up? Testing, 1, 2, 3. I made it. Jose was here earlier, what's up? I see Cross, Cheeky, DH, and then I see Brenda. Hello, everybody. And Ayumu, how's it going? So we're gonna continue this really cute game. Although, something not so cute happened at the end of last time. I want to say I hope you all saw it, but I kind of hope not everybody saw what happened, because it's really bad. 1, 2, 3, alright, it's working. What's up? I went to go do some errands, and I lost track of time a little bit. And then on the way home, I was like, I need to hit the dollar store and get some snacks. Because that's where you go if you want to get a lot of snacks. So I did that. What's up, Wall? How's it going? Watch the previous episode and you'll see. Yeah. See, I don't know if I should do a summary or if I should just keep playing. Joe got married? I did? When? Alright, anyway. If you haven't seen it, go watch part 1, but beware. Wall, you're here. Alright, bro. Please explain what happened. Here's what I'll do. I'm just gonna play, and if you guys have questions, you can ask. But I would seriously suggest go and watch the last, what, 10-20 minutes of the previous one, and you'll see why the screen is all glitched, or maybe why, we don't really know yet. But anyway, so we have Monica, and Natsuki, and Yuri, and then Sayori was here, but now it looks like she's a mix of everybody. We see a lot of Monica, but I see Yuri's hair, I see Natsuki's hair. You're here for now? Alright, well. It only gets more crazy, that's all I'm gonna say. Trying to look out for you, bro. But, so there's some options here, and I actually don't know what this does. Load game. So I'm gonna hit this. I don't know what's gonna happen, so... Okay. What? One sec. I'm gonna set up my other monitor so I can watch the stream. This one's not... I'm not worried about lag in this game. It's not really a... It's a visual novel like Ace Attorney, so lag's not really a huge deal, but I want to be able to watch the stream. So let me set that up on my Switch real quick. And if you have questions about what's going on right now, I can't really help you because I don't remember this. It might be a new game, we'll see. The text is kind of messed up. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. So this is the first line in the game normally, but it was all glitched out, so I feel like this isn't what it's looking like. It's not as it seems. That girl is... blah blah, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. The music's good? Okay. So this is the same intro, so I'm not going to read this again. What the fuck? It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. No, Wall, the game did not crash, that's part of the game. I always tell myself, it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. So I went from, I walk to school with her all the time, to, I always walk alone. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. What's up, Jose? I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Joe? What the fuck? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other, well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. This is the same kind of thing I said the first time we saw Monica, but I'm not even going to try to dissect it. I'm going to let you guys... So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for, anyway? Looks like a year has passed? Maybe. Jose's getting McDonald's? Let's go. I almost got some on the way home, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna be late. I've got food. Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. So this is all the stuff she said before. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Oh, did you guys see that? Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. Manga. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Oh, Joe, you dog. Doki Joe. 3 of us? I thought there were 4 girls? Hey, Joe. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but... If you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome! You're really sweet, Joe. You know that? I do know that, thank you. It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Alright. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Well, if it's a year later, this is a different Monica, so everybody could be different, like their brains reset. We'll see. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. You got spaghetti? Nice. DH. How's everybody doing today? What games have you played today? I don't think I've played any games today. No. I woke up late and then started doing stuff. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Wow. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Joe. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Doki Joe has not changed at all. So I will say, it's not a year ahead because we're just meeting them for the first time, so it's something else. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Let's see. Wall played Pokemon X and Mario Kart 7. Nice. Brenda, nothing yet. What's with the jump scares? Oh, Wall. That was nothing. Ayumu's gonna have turkey and green beans. Nice. Shiki hasn't played anything. Wait, where's that one girl? We're gonna have to watch the end of the last episode to see that, Shiki. Anyway, she's not here, it seems. Ayumu played Animal Crossing or Animal Crossing New Horizons. Nice. I'm gonna have some ham and some mashed potatoes after this stream, with gravy and some kind of vegetable. I don't know. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. So a lot of this is like rehashed dialogue. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yep, Jose is correct. DH played Fortnite and Streets of Rage 4, let's go. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Joe in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? Yep, no spoilers, but saying there's a lot of jump scares is okay, because I said it too, or I hinted at it. I was going to, well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Joe? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Brenda had tots for dinner. Sloppy Joe filling on tater tots. Really good if you put cheese on it. That sounds amazing, actually. Wow. I think it's good because it's almost spooky month. This would be a great game to play around that time, but I just wanted to show it off early. You have to work hard. Let me get my Monika voice. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. Sloppy Smash Bros because it's Sloppy Joe's. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Huh? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Joe, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, Dungeons & Dragons books, Harry Potter, Game of Thrones. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Your Cruella Blu-ray and DVD got here today. Oh, I loved Cruella. It's so good. Ayumu, I saw it in theaters. And it is so good. I went in there, I was invited and it was paid for, so I was like, alright, I'll go watch a free movie, whatever. I loved it. I did not expect to love it. So I think you'll love it even more. Very well done. Doki Joe would say it as manga. Manga? I mutter quickly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. So this is pretty similar, except one thing is missing, right? All of their lines and dialogue is pretty much the same, but there's one thing that's not right. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh, Yuri, right up my alley, girl. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Yep, there's Cross's girl. Brenda likes Harry Potter? Let's go. I've read all the books once. I'm in the middle of reading them all again now. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri, let me tell you about my Dungeons & Dragons world I created. I feel like she would want to hear all of it, too. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She would play D&D with me. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Oh, remember? Okay, so I'm not gonna read it unless it's a new line, really. Monica says you left a piece of paper. You were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud," and give that back. Fine, fine. I think I'll just let you guys read this because this is all very similar. This is the conversation that gets into, like, hey, let's write poems for each other to hear and read, I guess. So this is all similar, or exactly the same, really. And Monica's gonna be like, I have a great idea. Yep, there we go. Monica's so freaking adorable. You can write a poem about Pikachu, like, Pikachu, Pikachu, what is there to say? I like beating you up in the middle of a Smash Bros. Fray. See, I can rhyme. There we go. She's saying, let's all go write a poem and then we'll share. Yup, yup, yup. Write about Eevee? I'll write an Eevee poem. Bro, I don't trust Monica at all. Why? She's so cute. Wow. So now I'm like, I didn't agree to join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by. It wasn't Monica before, somebody else convinced me to stop by, remember? Oh, they're all sinking low. How could I say no? The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. You just finished playing Pokemon X for the day, and you got a Bulbasaur? Nice. If we don't find one more before the festival... Uh-oh. Yeah, Brenda, there was another girl, remember? Not after what happened last stream, yeah. We all remember what happened right before the festival. Doki Joe is such a simp. I'd be like, I'm gonna go join the video games club or the tabletop games club. Sorry, girls. And I would have invited Yuri because she'd be down for all that stuff. Natsuki, you probably wouldn't be. Alright. Now it can be an official club because there's 4 members. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. And tonight's assignment is writing a poem. Joe, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. This is all the same. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. What happened with Yuri? Did I miss something? Sometimes, as you saw, this game is purposely glitchy, so I'm sure I missed something. We'll have to watch it back after this. I've unlocked a special poem. I'm not even going to ask if we should read it, we're going to read it. Here's where it gets interesting. Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how... what? Hold on, let me... I went ahead by accident, so I'm gonna get my replay and I'll read it out really quick. I tried to click because I thought that would be like a name, like you know when there's a spoiler? No, when you guys were working on the poster in the last stream, oh, you have to rewatch that to see what happens. Even if you watch this one fully, still go back and watch the others, because it connects everything. Anyway, I have the poem here. So it said, "Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how," and then it crossed out somebody's name, feels now. "I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again. Unless I decide to kill myself." I left a memento of the occasion below, and then they had a smear of blood. So, I don't know who that was, but it's time to write a poem. Shit. So this seems weird. There's only 2 girls to impress now. Wasn't there a 3rd one over here? So again, I'll just try to do one for each. DH, no. No spoilers. It's okay, just let people see it. Strawberry. Graveyard. Explode. Doki Doki. Sounds like Monica? Maybe. Vanilla. Lust. Peace. Bouncy. Cute. Cheeks. We always pick Cheeks. Wonderful. Alright, let's do some for Yuri. Clouds, fireworks, wrath, and unstable. Okay, interesting. So that's our poem. Let me continue so I can keep watching. There we go. The music in this game is great. That's one thing I can say. Hi again, Joe. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Now again, it's all going to be rehashed from what we've seen before. Back at the Literature Club, I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Okay, I definitely saw that. Did you guys see that? Did you see the creepy ass thing that just happened to her face? Listen to the music. Do you guys hear the music changing? I'm gonna focus on the characters and what's going on with them rather than the text because it's all the same. But the music definitely changed, right? Oh, what the fuck was that? That legit made me jump a little bit. Holy shit. Oh, man. Did that make anybody else jump a little bit? I can't be the only one. I'm gonna watch it on the replay. Hold on. Yeah, that was very weird. Okay. Let's watch the girls. And I'll read the text. I'm reading it to myself to see if it's different. Or anything that... what the hell? She's not in the background, like, talking to us. She's, like... interrupting the game. Why is Monica like this, like she's interrupting? This stuff is all new to me, by the way. Every playthrough is different. There's so many different things that could happen, and there's, like, percentages that things will happen. Alright, so they're just arguing like they always do. You came back to that wall? And smaller? Yeah. She appeared like she was interrupting the gameplay. It wasn't like she was with the other girls talking. I've never seen that. And the music is still pretty weird. Looks crooked. So this is a little different. I don't think we had Yuri trying to get us to read. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. Oh, you're right, I didn't even notice that. The background is tilted. So Brenda and Cross noticed that. Did anybody else notice it? I didn't. I was focusing on the character and the text. Man, this game is nutso. Welcome back, Ayumu. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention. Oh no, she did say this before. She did give us a book earlier. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? And also, why is the whole room tilted? Yeah, we did this before. This is familiar. She gave us a book, and then Natsuki gave us a manga to keep reading, right? Alright, the room is still tilted. Can we fix that? Wow, she kind of like disappeared in a weird way. So it's just saying like what they're doing. Natsuki's in the closet. I like this song too. You looking for something in there? Fucking Monica! What the hell is this shit? Guys? So it says fucking Monica. She never puts my stuff. Okay. So she was complaining about Monica originally, but she didn't say it like that. That seemed like out of the game. So we've been through this part. She's mad that Monica moves her stuff. I'm trying to look as I click through the text, just to see. Right? Very weird. Is it the same one? Let's see. This is all familiar stuff we've seen before. Parfait Girls, same exact series. Her name thing is gone? You mean this wasn't there? Oh, okay. I was like, yes it is. But that is something that sounds like this game would do. Don't fucking judge a book. Book. I remember her saying, don't judge a book by its cover, but she definitely didn't say this. Don't judge a book. In fact, this is very weird. What's up, Joe? How's it going? Yep, this. So it's all the same exact stuff. So this is all familiar. She makes us, like, read the first chapter or whatever with her in the closet. Even this part about the chairs is the exact same. You'll make me feel weird about it. Can't stay, but have fun. Thanks, Joe. We'll see you soon. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. This is all the exact same. I'm only really gonna stop if something fucked up happens or if it's new content, so... But I'll try to leave it so you guys can reread it if you want. Yep. Same exact stuff. We're talking about the Parfait girls. And my opinion of it, there's the cute picture of Natsuki again. She's freaking cute too. They're all cute. Doki Joe, Smash Joe, and Joe, yeah. See, in this picture, she might be my favorite. She's so freaking cute. When she's not being, like, all huffy and puffy and a pain in the ass, right? What's up, Jose? So we're talking about reading it together and understanding each other. The Joe Trio. She's talking about how she doesn't really have anybody to share this with. Thinks manga's for kids. Makes me want to punch him in the face. So this is all the same. Yes, Jose, the room was tilted earlier. I love this picture of her so much, I can't get over it. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. What? Well, that's different. I'm pretty sure her line here is, like, my dad doesn't understand or wouldn't understand, but this is a very different line. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. What the hell? That's pretty fucked. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Alright, now it goes back to the normal stuff. Time passes. This is different. I'm pretty sure she didn't fall asleep before. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, she collapses straight into me. Hey! Oh, what the fuck? We can't see what she's saying. It's like before where we saw stuff we weren't supposed to, but it's like blacked out. And obviously her face is not as cute as it was before. And the music is getting kind of funky again. Oh my god. Wow. What the... The dolphin noise. I have to get really good at doing the dolphin noise, or I have to get my freaking soundboard back. So Monika just kind of appeared. There was no transition. Oh jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monika reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. That part freaked you out, Jose? The music is buzzing? Yeah. And it's not the stream, it's the game. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it in her mouth. Don't worry, Joe. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. Does it? That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Alright, we'll start at the top. Again, the soundtrack is so good despite them screwing with it to creep you out. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. The fuck? The music went silent. Also, where's Yuri? Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monika said. So it feels like Doki Joe is oblivious to all this crazy shit that's going on. As far as like the scares and her eyes going crazy and the extra text. Because if she had said that line about her dad for real, Doki Joe would have probably been like, do you want to talk about that? So maybe he didn't see it. Only the players are supposed to see it, not the actual Doki Joe. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. This is all the same as well. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Yeah, he can't see it. It's not meant for him. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. And you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. We get the stupid derpy music that I love so much. And it's the same poem, right? Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. So, same exact poem, I believe. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. so people don't even take my writing seriously. So I'm gonna kind of go through this a little quicker. I'll leave the text so you guys can read it, but I'm not gonna repeat all the lines. Damn, the music's so good though. Also, I think I'm gonna say this just because I might miss it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'd rather wait. The derp music, I love the derp music so much. I love her little theme. All the other ones kind of sound the same to me, but hers is really unique. Alright, let's go to Yuri. Here you go, Cross. I forgot to start speaking. There she is, Yuri. So this is all the same. The people who put this together must have had so much fun just being like, we're gonna put everything the same and then change a little stuff here and there. It definitely made their job easier to be able to reuse so many things, and it makes sense with what's going on. Alright, so nothing too crazy. The crew. Alright, let's read her poem. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. Calms, I guess. The light flickers, I flicker back. This is also the same, I think. The creators of the game got into the news and explained about this game. Like how everything is cute into horror. I want to see that. If there's like a clip or something, let me get that. Because I haven't really looked into the creators, but I definitely want to know what the fuck they were thinking. Alright, well, I'll catch you later or another day. Have a good night if we don't see you. So this is all still the same. I don't like your handwriting, Yuri. I can't read it. I have to strain my eyes to put all those squigglies together to form letters and words. We ask if she's into ghosts. Same thing. The story isn't about ghosts at all, Joe. Well, how am I supposed to know that? You titled it Ghost. Can't read your handwriting, Yuri, okay? Jeez. Yeah, I really want to look into, like, the creators, like, interviews with them about what the hell is on their minds. Anyway, we have Monica now. Hi, Joe. Having a good time so far? I think it's all the same. This is all the same as well. I'm gonna do a poll really quick because I'm curious. I think I know what the answer is gonna be. I'll just leave it up because I know people are kind of coming in and out. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. That's new. Yeah, I thought Yuri would be the popular one. So her dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food. That's why she's always fussy like that. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. Does anybody know what Battle of the Books is? I'm doing it this year. It's not my first time doing it. I'm just curious. I've heard of it. I don't know what it is. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Alright, let's read her poem. Her song is really nice too. I love the piano so much. And it's a nice touch because we know that she was practicing piano at one point. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrolling playing tricks in my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. I think this is also the same. So the only new thing in a while was talking about Natsuki's home life, which we didn't hear about before. And nothing crazy has been happening, so I think we're in the clear. I'm not gonna say much on it, but I will say that every single poem that we see in this game matters. Even Natsuki's silly one about the animals doing what they do. All of them... What do I say? They all matter, and they're all relevant. That's what I'll say. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. This is the same tip she gave us on the first day. Just force yourself to get something down on paper. There you go. Gonna speak too soon? I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. The music's freaking out again. Oh, now it's fine. It definitely freaked out for a second. I wasn't the only one that heard that, right? They love fucking with the music. Alright, we saw this. This was these two are sharing their poems. Music's acting scary. I'll type it in the chat. Sayori. That's the one that seems to not be here this time around. Everything's the same except for... where is she? So they start by not liking each other's poems. And then it kind of escalates. Oh, somebody picked Monica. Nice. It goes from, like, passive-aggressive to aggressive. No Natsuki lovers, huh? I'm gonna read this part again because it's funny. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Joe appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Joe started showing up. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... And then they both say, this doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. I'm putting my hands off the mouse. The music's getting very fast, and I don't know if I should stop it or not. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Excuse me? You guys can see my cursor. It's not moving. I don't know if I should continue or not. I'm just gonna leave it. Press it? No, I want to see what happens if I don't. It seems like it's not gonna do anything else, so I'll press it and see what happens. Oh wow, this is different. Me, look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Damn, Yuri! Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Joe hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Joe, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. What the fuck? Alright, I'm not gonna do a poll for this. Everybody who's watching right now, put a name in the chat, and I'll count them up. You guys are deciding. We don't even know what we're picking. Things escalated a lot more than before. They argued, and then they got over it. Now, I remember when they were fighting last time, they got over it because somebody interrupted them who is not here anymore. So who are we going with? I'm pretty sure I know who you guys want, even though we don't know what we're picking. It could be something bad. The dolphin noise again? You know what? While you guys decide... Could you guys hear that over everything else? The dolphin noise. Oh, Cross doesn't know who to pick because you don't know what's that gonna mean by picking them. So we have a Yuri, I think, a Natsuki, another Yuri, another Yuri. Yeah, what the is going on in this freaking game? Holy. Alright, I see more Yuris, so I'm going with Yuri. We'll see what happens. It won't let me pick her. I'll try to pick Natsuki. Guys? What the actual... I can't pick either of them, apparently. I guess it's zooming out, so I can't pick... What the fuck? She's interrupting again. But she's not saying anything. Hey Joe. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? What the fuck? Sorry. What the? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Uh-oh, she's crying? She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Joe, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Joe. It would be embarrassing with you listening. Yeah, there's no music right now. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate... Oh, the fuck? What the actual is going on in this game? So, we're just writing a poem again now. Yuri wanted to tell us something. Or at least spend time with us, alone. Okay. Broken. Electricity. Papa. Games. Extreme. Bliss. Dance. Doki Doki. Destiny. Swimsuit. Lollipop. Whisper. Imagination. Kawaii. Landscape. Heaven Sent. What the fuck is this? Look at this option, guys. Even crosses like dolphin noise. Yeah. I'm gonna pick this. Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. What the hell? That, I jumped a lot. Please tell me I'm not the only one. Anime. Let me finish my poem Vacation. Philosophy, leave me alone. Okay. This is my favorite song in the game after Natsuki's poems. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the classroom, the usual scene greets me. It got you too, Jose? Right? What the fuck was that? Dolphin noise. No, what the fuck was that? Alright, let me end this poll for now. Maybe I'll do another one at the end of the stream to see if anybody's opinions have changed. Let me check one thing while I'm... Oh! Let me... Wow. I need to share the files with you guys really quick. I don't know... Okay, so here. I'm gonna stop playing for right now. I need to show you guys some things that are in the files. And again, I don't touch these files. They update and change while you play the game. So let me see... Let me see if I can open them the right way. So let me pull up my files. We have some new stuff you'll notice right away. Where is Streamlabs? Alright, so here's the files. Dolphin. So there's a lot of new stuff. Let's look at the characters. Okay, we still have 3, so 1 is still missing, apparently. And then we have, Can You Hear Me? It's a text document, so... I opened it in Notepad. I don't think it's going to open up in Streamlabs. Holy crap. So I'll make it a little bit bigger. And then let me see if I can get this into Streamlabs. Because it's very interesting. Let me see if I can window capture. Doing it live. And it should be showing me doing that. Can you hear me? Notepad. There we go. And then I'm going to read it out loud while you guys can see it. Yeah, Jose, while you're playing this game, you got to check the files. There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice that they can find. Into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown in their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. So, dolphin noise? Dolphin noise for sure. Let me get rid of that window. I don't need it anymore. Oh, I should have kept it up. There's another one. There's another note. I'm just gonna... I'll show it, actually. Give me a sec. Because now I need to do that again. Monica normal type? Here's the other note. The other text document that's new. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Interesting. Yeah. So, yeah, this is weird. That's so weird. Yeah, our files are updating. And then there's a picture. And it's supposed to be happy thoughts, I guess. But instead of A's and O, there's an X. So let me see if I can share this. Let's see if I have the capacity to share this. Why can't I share it? I'll figure this out. Hold on a sec. There's no happy thoughts. Interesting. I'll share it on Twitter. If I can. Well, here, let me hide the files, because that's everything that's new. And then let me see if I can save this somehow. Add to... share. Copy file. Let me see if I can just post it on Twitter. Actually, let me post it on... Hold on. I'll do it on a site where I can just share a link and you guys can all see the picture. Give me a minute. Let's try to process what the dolphin noise is going on here. Let me figure this out. It's nothing horrible, I'll say that. It's not nice, but it's just a picture, is all I'll say. And then let me copy the link. And then I will paste into the live stream. Let me fix my windows really quick. I don't need that. I don't need that. This game is flipping nuts, right? Copy link. Go back to the live stream. So that's what the Happy Thoughts picture looks like. Yeah, Brenda, I realize that some of you don't have Discord or Twitter, so there's a link to the picture. Everybody can click it and see it. It's nothing horrible. You're not going to see it and, like, throw up. It's just a really freaky picture. It's very tame compared to the other things in this game. And I think we saw that before, too. Anyway, what the... So I'll let you guys look at the picture if you want. And we're in a new day. Welcome back, Joe. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Cheeky, it's fine, it's fine. It's okay, you can handle it. You guys are saying it looks like Natsuki? I don't know, maybe. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. Are we doing this right now? Yeah, Cheeky, I promise. It's nothing... It's a drawing. If it was really horrid, I would say ahead of time. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Yeah, you don't have to. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I can tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already had decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Ah, Joe, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everyone is a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? Uh, no, I haven't. That picture's creepy? It's not that bad. I was also kind of wondering where she was. This part is kind of new, yes. Because they didn't have to apologize. After they argued, Sayori stepped in and calmed everybody. But she's not here this time around, so that didn't happen, and it escalated big time, as we saw. But Monica not being here is similar. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. What the hell is this? You guys are talking about if it's Natsuki or Sayori? Did Monica disappear too? I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... Oh god, look at her lips, they're real lips. Oh my god, that's gross. What the fuck? Mabul's, sailcloth, blind sight, lifeline, anin, receptaclity, faultlessly offered, solaromolicitia, nade. What the fuck? Look at her lips. Look at her lips. That is so wrong. That's... Her eyes, like, that's creepy, but the lips, oh my god. That's fucked. Her lips are so scary right now. Natsuki, what the dolphin noise? I like how Cross doesn't swear, so he's always gonna say dolphin noise. Oh my god. And then it's back to normal. I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. So she doesn't remember what happened, but she does? Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something. Holy shit, Dolphin! No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Sorry, I'm super late. Oh, she didn't say that, whatever. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long, anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. DH has the theory going on about brainwashing? I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Jose is convinced that it's Sayori in the picture. You recognize the bow? She did have a bow. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Yeah, she didn't disappear, it seems. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. I'd love to hear a piano song. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Joe. Monica smiles sweetly. That's probably my favorite pose in the game. I just freaking love everything about it. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Joe? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Ah, I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you. Not after that. After you gave me that book. After you gave that book to me. I can't read. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. What the fuck? She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Okay. What's the story about, anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. This is we've seen this book before. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Joe? I am not. I don't know about Doki Joe. No, he's not either. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Cross, what do you think about your girl reading a book like that? It's just that kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective, like this game. I think that's their little Easter egg for their own game. If somebody presented this game to me and told me everything, I'd be like, I'm not interested at all. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. What the fuck? Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. DH thinks Monica is doing something because she's being very normal. Maybe. Cross, are used to it, so that hasn't ruined her for you? Okay. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. And I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. My whole body gets incredibly, and then there was like censoring. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact... Oh, that was me. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna watch that on the replay. That came out of nowhere, and the little noise, the static. watching it on the replay. Wow, it's pretty behind. That was freaky. And I just saw it. Creepy? Yes, I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just breathing in the feeling of your butt. What the fuck? Hold on, what did that say? Let me pause it on my replay. Hold on. I want to see exactly what she said. Did you guys catch what she said? Because it went by so quick. Sometimes you really can't read them. I missed it. Oh well. Something about breathing in my body or something really weird. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Jose, post what it said. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Ooh, saucy. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, cute little picture of her reading. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. Teamwork makes the dream work. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. Doki Joe, calm your nerves. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page? Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. I'm a slow reader, Yuri, sorry. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, welcome back, Wall. Alright, so the message was, I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. Eating? Wow. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Not eating? Okay. My thumb gently letting go of the page, I let it flutter, or letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri? This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second-guesses things she says and all that. Ah, that's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. There's a dislike? That's alright. They're good for the algorithm, just like likes. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Huh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Right across, it's a very cute picture of Yuri. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Joe? Did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Doki Joe, do you not have anything to use as a bookmarker? Or a bookmark? Like, you can grab literally anything. Whatever. Alright, so Yuri's not here right now, so we'll start with Natsuki. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught to never expect anything from anybody, so it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Hello? So this is a little bit different, right? I wonder if this has meaning. I'm sure it does. Everything in this fucking game has meaning. So I'm looking at it, trying to see if there's any, like, hidden words or messages. I don't see anything. It looks like a bunch of hoopla! Do you guys see anything? Time for derp music? I love the derp music. It's my favorite song in the game. What the heck kind of poem is that? It's probably like when Pikachu tries to write a poem, it comes out like this. Screenshot? Yeah, screenshot. You see the word no? I see it too right here. Oh no, wait, what the fuck? That looks like oh no. Looks like When you just hit your keyboard randomly? Yeah. I'm gonna look it up really quick and see if there's anything we can figure out. Give me a second. So we'll do... Doki Doki Literature Club Natsuki Act 2 Poem Meaning. Let's see if there's anything. There's a YouTube video called Decoding Natsuki's Poem, but let me... Nah, nothing. I think what I'll do... Once we're finished with this, I'm gonna go watch a video on, like, literally all the secrets and Easter eggs and stuff. And then we'll talk about it on a stream or something. Let's see. Looks like an error message instead of a poem. That's true. More like an Eevee poem? Oh, you're right, because Eevee knows letters and numbers, and Pikachu doesn't. Thanks, Cheeky. I see 2 no's and the number 20. What really grabs me is this oh no. Like... Oh no. Super Smash Bros. Joe. 24, 2Y, 2Y. Oh, I see that. 24, GB, 24, or 22Y. I'm gonna, after the stream, actually go watch that video, and then if it's interesting, I'll post it or something. Alright, anyway, that's all there is to it. Oh, what the fuck? Joe! Why didn't you come read with me today? Oh, shit. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Oh, that's fucking sad. Now I feel bad. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. Oh no, I'm stepping away. What the fuck? Dolphin noise? Whoa, look at her face, look at her face. What the fuck? What the fuck's going on? Oh shit, what the fuck is going on? I'm gonna continue, I'm afraid to. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, Joe, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Oh, what the fuck? Excuse me. Excuse the out of me. What? Hello? I can't continue right now. I'm still processing. She just cracked her fucking neck. Snapped her neck. It wasn't a crack. Like, I'm cracking my neck right now. She snapped. And fucking, like, came at us. She didn't like that we hung out with Yuri. I feel bad, though, because she was like, that's all I had to look forward to today. If I knew that... Jose, I think we saw that earlier. Or it might be later, I don't know. There's a lot of secret stuff. Excuse me, but what the heck was that? That's the most polite way of saying what the fuck I've ever heard, Crossfighter, and I love it. Excuse me, but what the heck was that? I'm just over here like, what the fuck? She just... What, she died? Well, I'm gonna check the files. And I'll share it, and we'll see. Natsuki's still there. She didn't... I mean, she clearly died, but she didn't. She's still here. According to the files, she's still around, but I don't know about that. Well, I just crapped my pants. Oh, God. Oh, man. See, I remember stuff, but I don't remember when it happened, so I did not know that was happening then. I don't know if that happened to me in the first playthrough. Anyway, let's show our poem to Monika. Hi again, Joe. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Her eyes were bleeding? I didn't even see that. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monika. Alright. Great job, Joe. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what Yuri likes this kind of writing, or you know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. You rewatched what happened, Brenda? Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is the same poem, but there are letters missing, and there's capitalization when there shouldn't be. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. What the fuck? What? Delete her. What? I knew math was a nightmare. Okay, so I feel like all of the words are the same, except knife on a breathing ribcage is new. What the dolphin noise. I said golfin noise, like golfing. And then it says delete her. So, does Monica want me to delete somebody? Should I delete somebody? Beatful colors. What the heck? So I think it's Monica is trying to tell us to delete somebody from the files. Should we? Or should I not? I know what that means, delete her. Does she mean Natsuki after what happened? Let me check the characters, hold on. Nope, she's still there. Delete her. Should I delete somebody? What do you guys think? Jose says no to not delete anybody. What the fuck was that little glitch? Did you guys see that? Don't delete anybody? Don't do it? Okay. I will not delete anybody. But did you guys see that glitch? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, what? Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. That's right, let me fucking save, you crazy bitch. Oh, where's my other file? Remember I had another file right before we made the choice for Sayori? Well, that shit's gone. Okay, we'll save here. I have to screenshot this part, because it's fun. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Something's happening with Monica now? It deleted? No, everybody's still there, the three. Please help me. Okay, I'm gonna click this and step back because I feel like it's gonna be some weird shit. Never mind. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, we have to go to Yuri. We didn't see her poem yet because she left. Oh, dolphin noise. Here, let me move this so it doesn't block the chat. There we go. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. Hmm? I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. I'm gonna step back to the computer. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Oh my god, that's a lot of cursive. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt. Head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. Something harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. True controlled by existence of God, swimming with an open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. What the fuck? A thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second far away rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time. I lost it. 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. She's like connecting all of her other sentences. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of... I don't know what that is. Looks like farty. Gears and open humor. Human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What? It doesn't really matter what it's about. No, what the fuck is this? Like, explain yourself. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? I remember this part. I can't say much. You can keep the poem, though. We have unlocked another special poem. Let's read it. A dream. I was staying over at a friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. What? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could just come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Not the festival, no. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I ain't sleeping tonight? Oh no, Brenda. Forgive me. Again, I'll say, this game is really scary and freaky and fucking horrible, but it's also super interesting and fun at times, and it really makes you think, especially near the end. I won't spoil anything, but you guys, thank you for trusting me and watching this game. We'll get through it together. This is my 2nd time playing, and I'm still just like, I'm freaked out about so much stuff that happened today. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's a little more lively ever since Joe joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. See, Natsuki's fine. That's why her file's not deleted. So what the fuck was that? And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? to inspire them and find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and push something together for the festival. Put something. Even if it's something small. Right, Joe? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Joe to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Joe joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Joe isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Jose, I want to leave, but I need to face my fears. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Joe want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Alright, Brenda. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Oh, actually, Brenda, if you're still here, let me do this real quick. Because I know there are people who are not in the Discord or the Twitter. So, this is our tier list. I think I did it on Twitter, but let me post it here. And let me really quick post it in the Discord for everybody else. Because we're doing it tomorrow, so if you want to get those done, that would be awesome. Now let me get back to the game. Joe, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? There's one reason that we joined this club, and she doesn't want to know. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Joe. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Whoa! The fuck? Who cares about that obnoxious brat? In the new version, there's side stories about how the girls joined the club in the first place. I want to get the one on the Switch. It's got a little more content. Wow, it just cuts back to the sad music. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore the responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What the fuck? Excuse me for one moment. Wow. What the fuck? Okay, I saw it that time. Oh, I don't like that. She started bleeding from her eye. Did you guys see that? Oh, God. I'm, like, holding my eyes right now. Like, oh, God. That's fucked. Oh, shit. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Joe? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I was fine with it until the blood splurted from the eye. That anything eye with me? Bro quit it, oh my god. Okay, that's messed up. Yeah, what the dolphin noise? I don't think it's about having many members, or how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Yeah, it is very creepy. My heart's kind of racing. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica? I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Joe? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Joe before we leave. So again, Yuri wanted to maybe leave with me? And Monica's like, no. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Joe, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Guys? The background? I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that, as president. And I really do care about you, you know? What? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. Oh, shit. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, no, not yet. No, stop! What? The fuck? Wow. So that might be a great place to end the stream for today. So even Monica, like the day ended or something when she wasn't done talking. Which is weird, because a lot of people are saying, oh, I think Monica's doing something, but she just got phased out. I'll check the files, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Monica's still there. I don't see any new text documents or pictures in the files. Doki Joe left? Yeah, maybe I left. But that was weird, because she wasn't done talking and the game just phased out. So I'll do this poem and then I'll save. So we'll do question, sunset, graveyard, tenacious, nightgown, hopelessness, destiny, vivid, broken. Let's see if there's any more weird... Oh, wait, look at the number! Guys, look at the number. We're not done yet. Heaven sent? Look at the numbers. Marriage, blanket, incongruent, capable, incapable, fantasy, Doki Doki, kiss, massacre. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Now we're done. No more of this shit for me today. I gotta eat. Whew. Alright, saving here. The number was going up, and then that fucking jump scare. I'm done with this game for today. Whew! Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're having fun and not getting too freaked out by it. It's pretty crazy. It's been actually pretty... Oh, the blood spattering eye, though. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna go eat. Thank you guys for watching. If you have not watched the previous one, I would advise watching it, at least the last 20 minutes. And we'll continue from here. Maybe on Wednesday. Let's just run through this game. Tomorrow's a tier list. So one more time. Go ahead and make a tier list, save it, send it to me on Discord or on Twitter. And I will make my own tomorrow, and we'll go over all of them. We'll do Mario Kart characters throughout the whole series. That was a crazy stream. Not as crazy as the last one, Cross, but holy shit, this is getting crazy. I mean, sorry. Holy... Alright, let me get out of here and go eat. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching. Have a great night. No nightmares. Catch you all tomorrow for the tier list. Peace!